Alright, here we are, round 2 at DPC Scottsdale for the second round of the SGT tournament. First shot, pulled off to the left-hand side a little bit. Continue that trend with a tug to the left. Put the ball well left of the green and the pin. Put a good chip up there, bump and run, just shy of the gimme circle. Should be an easy putt for the par. Taps it right in. Moving right along to hole 2, 416 yards. Takes the driver out and puts it right down the center of the fairway. Get a little bit of fairway love, rolls down the hill slightly, puts us in good position for an iron in. Unfortunately, not able to execute and put it into the sand trap. Easy sand shot out of there. Goes just past the pin outside the gimme circle for a tap in par. Back-to-back pars, moving into hole 3. Taking the driver back out. Pulls it left. Catches some rocks and some shrubs and some sand. Puts us in a tough position. But we strike this ball really well. Get outside, puts us in a good position to put a wedge right into the par 5 green here. Go just slightly left of the pin and it rolls back off the false front there. It's gonna make that putt just a little bit harder. We're able to putt it up the hill and just miss it to the right. That's gonna be 3 pars in a row, moving into hole 4. Par 3, puts it in there right next to the pin, rolls out just a hair, and we are able to put that one right into the hole for a birdie. So we're 1 under through 4. Next hole's a par 4. We pull the ball well left into the trees, bounces through some shrubs. We get real lucky with not having that tree in the way. Able to hit a great iron out of there onto the green just left of the pin. Get a good bounce. It doesn't go off to the left side. We've got nearly a straight in putt for the birdie. Real happy with the outcome of that hole after that tee shot being way outside the play area. Moving into 5. We hit a good tee shot here. We weren't lined up super well, so it goes off to the right side on a dogleg left. We've got an iron into the green. Put it safely into the center of the green. We've got a chance to make birdie here. Make a decent putt, but don't quite hit it hard enough. And it's just short of the pin. And we make par. Moving into 7. Strike it really well right at the pin, right in the middle of the green. Got a great look at birdie here. Putts it again just short. Doesn't quite break, or breaks a little bit too much. And unfortunately, we got to settle for par there. Another good tee shot. It's going to run through the fairway and into the rough. Puts us in a difficult place on a long par 4 here. But we hit a great iron in, catches the ridge, rolls out to the right just a hair, and once again puts us in another great position to make a birdie. And once again, we cannot line our putts up right and falls on the amateur side of the hole. So we make another par. Playing quick here on a hole 9. We tag another driver, but pull it to the left side right next to the cart. Another short iron into the hole. Hits it pretty well here, right at pin high. Rolls out to the back side of the green, and we've got another look at birdie. Tricky putt, but makeable, and it just barely misses the outside right lip. But we're able to make the putt coming back for a par. So that's another par. Moving on to hole 10. We hit a much better drive than the previous round here. Put it out in the center of the fairway. Got a really great look at an approach shot here. I'm only 132. The wind up, the swing. Hits it just a little short. And we've got a long putt, but nearly straight in. 60-something footer. We make a really good roll here. Almost goes in. And that's going to be another gimme par. So we're playing well. Looking at hole 11, so we continue to progress through this fantastic course, and we push it way right here. I think we're a little scared of the water as we protect our score, but fortunately able to get one out there pretty good and puts us in a position to get up and down for par. Put a good chip on it. Rolls just right past the pin in the gimme circle. We've got a good look at par coming back as we put it right into the hole. So 2 under, moving into hole 12, par 3. Hit it good, but once again we pull it, catches the left lip, and unfortunately catches the downhill slope. Tough chip here, real happy with this shot. Low ball flight with the downhill, lots of roll. Able to put it pretty close to the pin, give us a good look at par, and that's exactly what we do. Roll the putt in for par, moving into hole 13. We got driver again here. Hit this one real well. Got a little bit of water on the right to look out for, but we hit it well enough, it's not quite in play. From here to hit 3-wood, catch it pretty good. Didn't quite catch all the driver there, so we had a little bit too much to get to the pin, but put it out safely to the right, the open part of the fairway, and all we got to do is bump and run, get it up there by the pin, and make the putt for a birdie. Still playing well, moving into hole 14. Put the driver right down the middle in a narrow fairway. Real happy with that shot on a long hole. Gives us a good number for the approach, 179. We hit a 7-iron here. Catch all of it. Goes to the back of the green. Fortunately, caught it a little bit too well. Got a tough putt coming back down the hill. Give it a good run. Safely in the gimme circle. It's going to be a gimme par. Moving on to 15. Water all the way down the left-hand side. We tag our driver just perfectly down the left-hand side of the fairway. Little risky there, but it really pays off because we are in range of our second shot on this little floating green. And we hit 3-wood out there nearly right at the pin, right side of the green, rolls out to the back. We've got a really good look at eagle here. Which is exactly how I wanted to play the hole. Make a good effort at the eagle putt, give it a little bit too much, punches through the gimme circle, and we've got a little tester coming back up the hill for birdie. But no problem, able to roll it in just fine. 16, which again, I cannot hit this green for anything. I think I've played this course, I don't know, 7 or 8 times, and I've never hit this green. So we go way to the back left of the green. If anyone knows anything about this hole, that's an impossible place to be. So unfortunately, chip it past the hole, and I'm not able to make the putt coming back up the hill. So I'll have to settle for a bogey on 16. 17, we're going to try to fight back, get a stroke back. We launch it pretty well. The pin is favored up on the front side, so just a little chip here to get close to the green. Nearly holes it out. I'm not quite sure how it didn't go in, but hit it very close to the hole and got a short putt coming back. 11-footer for birdie and knocks it in the hole. Get one right back after that bogey. That's the way to recover. As we move into 18. Sitting at 4 under. Really didn't want to mess this drive up and put it right there safely on the right side of the fairway. And all we got to do is knock it in close from here. We hit a pretty decent shot. Pin's guarded by a bunker on the left side. Fortunately, it rolls right off the fairway, but we're going to putt this one up the hill. Barely gets in the gimme circle, and that's going to wrap it up for a 4 under for the second round. That puts me at 11 under total. And currently in first place. We'll see if it rides. Thanks for watching.